Hi guys, today I am sharing with you how I manifest specific people and how to maintain faith in the unseen. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, all information's there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. So today I'm sharing with you how I typically manifest specific people and how to maintain faith in the unseen. But I would like to start this video talking about the importance, and this is my opinion, okay, about the importance of believing in the law, believing that you can create changes in your 3D by using your imagination, by entertaining certain thoughts, okay. It is important for me because in the hard times, this faith is what's going to maintain you on the right path to your desire, okay? Because you know, I really can create with my imagination. And if this is what I am entertaining, then this is what I am going to experience. So if you have just started manifesting, consciously manifesting right now, and you have started with your specific person, then please, manifest other stuff as well. Manifest things that you don't really care about. See how your thoughts can shape your 3D, how you get people to compliment you, to mention a certain fact, to wear a certain color, to give you things for free. Whatever it is, it's important for you to understand that you are the force shaping your 3D. When it comes to manifesting a specific person, I believe that the source of my success is basically because I really believe that I bring a lot to the table. I bring a lot to the relationship. I believe that I am one of a kind and that I'm the best thing that happened in their lives, okay? So when I come from that thought, from that idea, and I'm looking at myself like I deserve to be loved and respected and cherished and, chosen. And if they are not doing this, then it's their loss and not mine. Then basically you change the complete dynamic of the relationship. Okay, many people can't manifest their specific people because they are putting them on a pedestal. They look at them like, oh my God, I would be so blessed to have them in my life. They are the best thing that has ever happened to me. They are amazing. No, turn this around. You are amazing. They would be a fool for letting you go, okay? When you think about that this way, then there is no lack there because you're not depending on them. You know you are good enough and you know there are more than enough people that want to be with you, that want to have you as a partner. You know that regardless of the relationship, you will always get what you deserve. And because you think that you deserve the best, that's exactly what you are getting. So this is a very summarized version of the self-concept from which I manifest anything, especially specific people. But basically it's about knowing you deserve the best, okay? And you're going to get the best and you are the best thing that has ever happened to them. So why would they not see it? Why would they let you go? This is not happening, okay? When it comes to the steps to manifesting, it's simple. Basically, I define my objective. Okay, what do I want? I want to be in a happy and committed relationship with that person. So this is the reality that I'm creating. I am committing myself to maintaining that reality in my inner world. This is all that is going to play out in my inner world when it comes to that person, is me and him being together and happy. From defining the reality that you actually want to experience in the 3D, I would go straight to saturating my mind with that reality. And you do that by using your imagination, by creating imaginal acts. You can do that by visualizing, affirming, scripting, whatever you want. I typically would go for visualizing, and I would also have a mind tape that I would listen to in the evening or whenever I'm busy or whenever I'm sleeping. Something extra that I would do is if I am whatever I'm doing, if I am watching TV and I think about that person, then I would imagine in my mind's eye that we are watching TV together. Okay, maybe he's hugging me, he's kissing my neck, saying how much he loves me. Or if I'm cooking and I think about him, I would be like, oh, he's cooking with me, okay, we are having fun together. This is basically how I would saturate my mind with the idea of being in that committed, happy relationship with my specific person. I'm going to be honest, I don't stick to these things for a long time, okay? For me, I have noticed that 1 or 2 weeks are the most that I do of these techniques. I don't keep repeating them because I get bored, and this is basically for me a sign that I am already saturated in that reality. That's the sign for me that it's done and there is nothing else to be done. So from now on, it's about persisting in that assumption. But in my case, I don't think about my specific person or whatever I'm manifesting 24/7. You can do that, okay? You do you, but it's not the kind of person that I am. I like to get busy with my life and I like to have things going on for me. So what happens is whenever I think about that specific person, whether it's 3 times a day or once a week, it doesn't matter. Whenever I think about that person, I go straight to the end. So we are already together. I'd imagine them saying, I am so blessed to have you in my life, or I love you so much, I've missed you so much, so happy to be here with you. Or I would go straight to saying, I am so grateful that we are in a happy and committed relationship. I'm so grateful that that person loves me so much. I'm so grateful that I am their number one, okay, that they see a future with me, that they want to be with me. Basically, that's what I would do. I would not wait for my mind to go look for something. I would just give it something to think about, and then I would move on and do other stuff, and I'm not even worried and bothered about this. So after defining your end and creating an imaginal act, it's all about persisting. And this part is about mental diet. Mental diet is not like, you don't have to affirm all day long about what you want, okay? You can if you want, if you have successes with that, but mental diet really means that you are aware of your thought patterns. You are aware of everything that's going on in your mind, and you are always choosing your end. So as I said, I give my mind something to think about. So I bring the end, okay? The end experience with my specific person. But what you don't do is you don't go into the old story. You don't allow those old thoughts to be entertained by you. No, you're like, no way. This is not me. I'm not defining myself nor my relationship with that person by what happened in the past. Okay, everything happens in the present. So right now it's the moment where you have to choose your end. Mental diet is actually about starving these old thought patterns. It's about starving the old story, everything that's not suiting you. And you starve it by not giving it any energy. You don't give them any emotion, any energy. You just focus on what you want to have in your life. These moments matter, okay? So right now, what do you want to experience? What do you want to focus on? And it is not the old, it's the new. The middle of a manifestation is basically about understanding that the 3D cannot stop you. The 3D cannot stand between you and your specific person. So regardless of what's going on in the 3D, you don't have to put your energy onto this. And what I do is I focus on myself and my life. I am unapologetically me. And if there is something that I'm not doing, is waiting for anyone. I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm living my life. Waiting creates more waiting, first of all. But basically, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen. So why would I stay here waiting for someone? I just know this is happening. but you have to live your life fully. You have to be in abundance, okay? You have to look at your life and feel like, I am happy with myself. I'm happy with my life. That's great. So they may be the cherry on the top, but everything else is great, okay? Everything else, you are making sure that is amazing. So you are manifesting all the stuff. The naturalness of your desire is what manifests it. So whenever you think about your specific person or the relationship, whether you want to get married or your end is to have a family with that person, when you look at this, it feels like home. It's very natural for you to see your life through that lenses. And the more you choose that reality, the more you embrace it, and the more you distance yourself from the old version of you who has created all of the circumstances and the old story. The more you distance yourself from that old version of you, the easier it will be for you very naturally to believe in the unseen, to know that this is something that you're going to go through, that this is a reality that you're going to experience. You can do that. Immerse in your new reality over and over again. Whenever you think about that person or about your life, think about the end. Feel the end. Choose the end. Stop giving your energy away by feeding old things that you don't want. They have to go, but you have to be ready to let it go. Don't hold on to it. You deserve an amazing life and you can have it, but you have to decide what you really want, okay? You can do this, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.